Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is not going to be my regular snowflake videos. In this, you will be seeing how we can solve one of the important SQL interview questions with two approaches. In fact, back in 2018 and 19, I faced this question during Amazon and the Mercedes interview. That time, I solved it with the case when approach, which is the very first approach or very common approach which most of the people you will be solving. Okay, so I'm going to show you two ways. The first one is the normal, the case when approach, which everyone is going to do that. And the second one with the help of the snowflake, some of the cool functionals. And the second approach is going to be a one liner. You are going to definitely going to love it. All right, so let's get started. Suppose you have given a table called airport, the source and destination, and in that you will see this Delhi to Mumbai, Delhi to Patna, and there is one more is Mumbai to Delhi. Means we have some repetitive, some a bit repetitive route, but we only wanted to keep one. So interviewer is saying that hey, I do not need this six results. You just give me. I do have Delhi to Mumbai, so there is no point of having one more entry like a Mumbai to Delhi. Okay, similarly for this Bangalore to Pune and Pune to Bangalore, so this record should also be not there. So this is my input. On the other hand, this is what how the output should look like. So I should keep this Delhi to Mumbai, Delhi to Patna, Bangalore to Pune, Chandigarh to Chennai, but this Mumbai to Delhi, Pune to Bangalore, this should not be there. Similarly, one should be Hyderabad to Goa. Okay, I do not want it to repeat this same record again. So how we are going to solve it with two ways. The first one is the normal. That normal means like a basic approach. So suppose what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create this airport table. Okay, and then I'm inserting some data. Now, if I look it into the select star from airport, I guess this look like the same what we do have in the Excel sheet. Okay, so if I had to do it in 2018 and 19, and this is how I have solved it during that interview. So I was like, I'm just going to use a case when approach. So in that, I'm going to write select distinct case when. Now I'm comparing if the source is less than this destination, then I wanted to keep it as a source. Otherwise, it should be destination. So first I'm going to calculate source column, and during that like calculation of the source column, I'm going to compare the source with the destination. Okay, so how source is less than destination, and why the intelligence is not coming because we have not selected this table. Now it should be you can basically it will give you the column name suggestion. Okay, so if this is, then I'm going to write then source else destination. Now I wanted to calculate this as a column as a source, so I'm going to write end because this case is going to be end over here. After that as source. Okay, now the comma. The same thing I'm gonna repeat it for the destination also. And for destination, I'm gonna do the reverse. So here I'll simply change the source if greater than destination. Then source, else destination, and as, but this time it would be destination. And this one here, I'm going to call it as like from airport. So if I'm going to run it now, I'll see this Delhi to Mumbai is there, Delhi to Patna is there, Bangalore to Pune is there, Chandigarh to Chennai here, Mumbai to Pune, and Goa to Hyderabad. I mean, this is going to exactly give me the same output what we have wanted. But most of you will not be having the clarity that what exactly why we are like writing source to destination and else destination, source greater than destination, else destination. So some of you must be having a confusion, or those people who are coming from a 3 years or 4 years of experience, they will be memorizing the solutions. So I'll say do not do that. Why? Because we will be going for a second approach, which is gonna help you to remember, and it's going to make you understand this solution. So from this, if you face any questions related to this or any kind of a the same with the same pattern, then you do not need to go with this manual approach. So for that, what we're going to do, in this snowflake, we have two functions, least and the greatest. We're going to use these two functions, least and the greatest functions. So what I'm going to do is, because here I'm just comparing the source and destination and then finding at the source. So why do not go with the inbuilt functions? So I'm writing select least, and again I'm going to write it from airport because we need to pull the data from this airport table. Now least from in source and destination. So what I'm going to do is, I am trying to get this select least source and destination as source. So what this does, let me show you before making this, before running this query, let me show you what this is going to give you. If I'm going to run select least 20, 10, what it is going to return? It's going to give 10. Now, what if I'm going to make it on string? Then least here a comma b. Let's say this one. But for that, you have to write and this least is a. Now, similarly, on the other hand, if I give one name is Delhi and Mumbai. Now I'm doing the same thing but with greatest function. Okay, so this is what we are trying to do here. I'm taking this least and the greatest function, and based on that, we will be finding a unique combination. So you understood that what least and the greatest is going to do. Okay, I'm going to remove it now. If the least source comma destination, then I'm going to take it as a source. Okay, but if it is a greatest, then again I will be comparing with these two column only, then I'm gonna call it as destination. Now if I do that and if I just go for it, I'll still have those repetitive records. I do have it, however it's coming in the same way. If you will look at it, it's Delhi Mumbai, it's Delhi Mumbai. So means my one step has been I have achieved one step, that it is giving me now source destination in the same column. Earlier we were having into the different column, so we could not have directly jumped to the destination. Sorry, we could not directly jump to the distinct one. Now if you will look at it distinct, right now how many record I'm getting? 9 records. Okay, and if I write this distinct, how many record I'm getting now? 6 record. And this is what I wanted. Delhi to Mumbai, Delhi to Patna, Bangalore to Pune. So if you have you are going to face this question in your interview and they wanted to find out the unique combination between the source and destination, or probably they can be some of some questions related to some cricket match or something. Okay, then you need to use least and the greatest function to make your solution in just in one liner. Okay, if you do not want it to go for distinct, you could have even changed it. Then rather than writing the distinct, you could have simply used group by all, and that's it. So this is how you can achieve it. I hope you have liked it. For more SQL, Snowflake and other data engineering solution, please subscribe my channel and share it with your friend. Thank you so much.